What is good, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna do a college dorm tour of my room. So let's get right into it. So before we get any further into the dorm tour, I would just like to quick say, if you're new to the channel, welcome, hope you have a good time. I normally post longboarding, skateboarding videos, but every once in a while I like to throw in a little vlog here and there, or some other random video like this one. So stick around if you want. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So basically, guys, I go to the University of Minnesota in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota. And I am living in Middlebrook dorm hall. And my dorm room is actually originally a triple room, but they have converted it into a double because of COVID. So basically all that means is that I get a really giant room with my roommate. So let's start this tour off. Let me go over to the door and then we'll just walk you through the room. So starting off, guys, this is the front door of the room. This is how I get in. As you can see right next to the door, we got two garbage cans here, kind of full with trash. I know, my bad, forgot to take it out. On the left here, we got this closet. So this is a closet that's just kind of chilling here. It's not built into the wall, and this is the third closet because, like I said, it was originally a triple. In here, this is kind of where I just throw some of my stuff. So I got some skateboards in here, some cruiser longboards, I got some shoes. And then there's a top shelf up here where I keep my dining room, like, to-go containers and whatnot. Above it, we have a recycling bin for cans and one for, like, paper and newspaper and stuff. And then below here, we got a drawer. This one is currently empty. And then the bottom one just has, like, a bunch of toilet paper in it, so not too exciting. All right, so moving past the cabinet here, let me get you guys a little closer. So here's the cabinet. Moving past the cabinet, this is like the side of my bed here. We got more skateboards, longboard, snow skate, got some shoes and some sandals on the ground. This right here is my container for all my art pads for one of my classes. As you can see, here's the bed. It's a bunk bed, and then on the side I just got my winter coat, and then over here I got my gym bag, which is very important. I go to the gym almost every day, and actually I'll talk about that in just a second. So next to the gym bag I have some pants and then I have another running jacket behind it. Kind of hard to see. See if I can kind of show you this. This is the cabinet again, and behind the bins on the top is just a blanket I keep. I normally get really warm when I sleep, so that blanket's kind of a super warm one, so I don't like to use it a lot, so I kind of just leave it up there. Anyways, let's talk about the gym bag really quick. So I live on West Bank of campus, which is kind of far away from East Bank, and East Bank is on the other side of the river that runs through the campus, which means that it's kind of a long walk to get over there, and the gym is on East Bank. So in order for me to get there, I have to get on a shuttle bus to take me there, or I have to walk. And when it's really cold out, I try to take the shuttle bus there, but then when I'm done with the gym, I usually can't take the shuttle bus because it's late at night, so I usually end up running back home, which is like about a mile. That gym bag is actually really good for running with. I don't know why. Normally running with a backpack sucks, but that one is actually pretty good. So that's your little story for the day. All right, moving on. Here's the doorway again, right? So we looked at the left side of it, and now we're gonna go look at the right side of it. Alrighty, so over here is the right side of the door. As you can see, the door coming in, turning to the right, and we just got the sink area right here. So here's just a mirror here. We got a light switch to turn on that little light above there. The sink is kind of messy right now. We have a bunch of junk on top of it, but it's a nice mirror. And then below the sink, we got some drawers. This drawer is mine. I just have some random stuff in there. This drawer is my roommate's. And then under the sink, we have that's some of my shower stuff, and then just some random cleaning stuff. So yeah, that's the sink. Moving past the sink over here, we have the futon. Let me move this chair, get out of here. We have the futon that I brought. Normally it's just used as a couch, but if we do have any people that need to stay overnight, which hasn't happened yet, it can be folded down over here, and we can just move it out. We got this blanket right here, which is an extremely soft blanket. It's super awesome. And then this is one of those weird kind of pillow things that you get. I don't know what you call it, but it's pretty nice just to kind of chill on the couch and lay on it. And you can use it to kind of prop yourself up to do laptop stuff or whatever. It's nice. Alright, and behind the futon we have this little thing here right below the window. This is a heater. We normally don't use it because the room's already hot as it is, but it can be controlled through this little thing here. There's a little temperature dial right there. We got a little fan here, which I should probably turn on actually. We got some controllers here which go to the TV, which we'll show in a sec. This is a hot plate for the kettle you saw at the beginning. So just hooks on there and then heats up when you flick the little lever. Pretty nice to have. This is the window. We have a pretty garbage view, as you can see. It's literally just the roof, but you can see a parking ramp over there, I guess, so kind of cool maybe. But yeah, the window can be opened, but it only opens a tiny bit. Just this much, and it's cold out, so we're gonna shut that for now. All right, moving away from the window and the futon, coming to the left, we have a desk here. This is a third desk because again it was a triple, so we just use it as a TV stand, which works great. We have a pretty big 40-inch TV just chilling up here. This right here is a water filterer, so we usually just fill it up with sink water and then it filters it. This right here is a humidifier, very important to have in any room, honestly, when the humidity is low in the winter, so very important to have. This is my tea that I was drinking earlier. Very good tea. It is vanilla chai. Down here below the desk is a snack bin that's pretty much empty. It's pretty barren at the moment. And then behind that, there's a little shelf here with some games that we don't really play. There is a pocket here where we just keep plates and cups and just kind of random stuff like seasonings and whatnot. Below that, we got a PS4 that currently doesn't work because I forgot the power cable, which is just absolutely wonderful. Below that, though, we have the Nintendo Switch, and we use that pretty frequently when people come over. We play some games. I also have this little thingy for it, this orange thing you can see that allows you to use a PS4 controller with it. Pretty nice, just kind of fun to have when people are over. And then we have a messy power outlet right there. All right, moving to the left of that, we're gonna go back to my bed. So this is the setup where all the magic happens right here. So as you can see, we have a chair with a memory foam kind of thing on it. Honestly, doesn't really help. The chair is kind of garbage, so it's whatever. But here's the desk. So we got a dual monitor setup. You know, you gotta have the dual monitor setup. We got a microphone there, which I'm gonna start using for streaming pretty soon, probably starting late spring, early summer. I got these headphones here, which I use. I actually just had to buy these because my old ones broke, which is very sad. You know, your typical keyboard, mouse, whatnot. And then we got a drawer here with my laptop, which I'll bring to in-person stuff. This is just a little pouch with some drawing materials on it. We got a drawer here that has random like napkins and hand warmers and hammer and sunscreen, just random stuff. Below that, this is kind of where all my charging stuff is. I charge all my camera batteries here, all my power stuff, my laptop power charger, a bunch of other things. That right there is my electric skateboard remote. Below that, we have a box here. This is what I brought with to store all my cables, so that's what I use just to kind of keep them all together. But right now it has my broken headphones in it, so you don't really need to see that. We got a nice little rug here, and then below the desk there's a little shelf that has my Copic drawing markers, some spray paint which I haven't used yet, my mini DJI action camera, and then my drone. Keep it kind of down here so it's just, you know, out of the way so nobody really takes it, I guess. Moving to the left of the desk here, we got another little desk shelf thing that I brought with. It's kind of got a bunch of random stuff in it right now, so over here's some drawing stuff or other art materials. This is an empty box of checks I'm just using to prop the things up so it doesn't fall. These are my mittens and my face mask thing. These are bubbly sparkling waters because I don't know, I just like them. But if you do get them, definitely get the pink ones. These ones aren't as good. Up here's just a bunch of random stuff, but we do got my yo-yo here. We got a book, some other random stuff you probably don't care about, and then kind of the same on the top here. But we do got a phone tripod, which is kind of cool, and then a picture that my sister painted of me shredding, so that's kind of cool as well. Now let's move to the top of the thing here. So this is a towel, and then this is where I sleep. This is the on top of the bed here. I use a super thin blanket just because I get really hot, like I said. And then I actually had to take the pillowcase off my pillow because it got too hot. I have some drawings that I hung up on the wall, which are pretty cool if I do say so myself. I got this little stand thing that kind of hooks on the railing of the bunk bed, and I can just kind of put like my laptop or any other things up there that I need. And then underneath it on the hooks that are used to kind of keep it on, I have a lanyard, my hat, and then another lanyard with my important wallet, license kind of stuff. Over here on the other side of the desk, I got my backpack on the ground. This is a great backpack. If you want to see a review on it, I will put it up here in the corner. Right here, I got my electric skateboard. This is the Highboy S22, I want to say. I don't remember the exact name. And then behind that, we got my desktop computer tower, which is kind of dusty. Probably need to clean that. And then just a bunch of cables over there. All right, moving on. This is my roommate's kind of desk area. He's not here right now, but I'm not going to go into that because it's his, you know, whatever. But behind the TV here, we got a chair that just has some bowls and plates and plastic silverware. This is a fan This is another humidifier that is not currently working. This is our fridge and microwave. So here's the microwave on top. We honestly don't use it that much, to be honest, but we do use the fridge quite a lot. Right now it's just kind of chilling like this with a lot of drinks and stuff in it. Moving past my roommate's stuff, we got our 2 closets here. These are actually built into the wall, but the weird thing is there's no like a roof on them. It's kind of hard to see that. This is my side of the closet. Probably don't care that much, but yeah, there's some clothes. There's a little thing here that's hooked up with towels, and then I put my dirty laundry in that. Here's a little dresser that we got, and then it just has, you know, drawers with clothes in it, you know, the usual. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a little cube thing that I brought with. Let me move these. You can use it as like a footrest when you're on the futon, or if you open it up, we have a bunch of ramen and other random stuff inside of it. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much the room tour. If you have any other questions about it, definitely leave them in the comments, because I may have missed something. I don't think I have, but maybe I did. If you want to know anything about how life in the dorms are during COVID, also drop it in the comments. That's pretty much all I got for today's video, though. I know it wasn't really a skating video, but it's also negative 28 degrees out, and I don't really want to ruin my camera stuff in the cold weather. So hopefully you understand. Anyways, though, that's all I got for today's video. Hopefully you like the dorm tour. I will see you guys on Wednesday's video, which you already know is a banger. Peace out. Have a good rest of your week. Goodbye.